Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk. I'm in the menu because I just got a phone call. I think it's from Rogue. So we'll see how that goes. I made sure not to start anything, so let's see what happens. Oh, okay.
Hello, we haven't met. I'm Elizabeth. My husband and I, we need a somewhat delicate matter handled. We think you could help.
What's so delicate about the matter?
I'd rather discuss that in person, if you don't mind. Can we meet?
Sure.
Let's do that.
I'll send you the address. See you.
This quest actually needed. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. I am going to write this down. Okay, so the reason why this quest is actually kind of important is because once I finish it, I can get the rest of the corpo set. But we will we will deal with that later. First things first, we're going to help our lovely, lovely Judy out. Oh, that felt good. I've been making sure to write down extra information about some of these legendaries, so when I make the guide video on how to get them, I'll have the full details. Like when I release the video about how to get all the iconics, it's going to have the information about Skippy. Speaking of which, I should have, completely forgot to, but I should have upgraded the, or made some more ammo. Also, apparently, it's really weird, apparently there's a bug in the game that if your save data goes above 8 megabytes, your save file gets corrupted. I want you to keep in mind something. Let's see, what was this? My first save file was over 100 megabytes. I think it's like 30 megabytes already. So I have no clue where the 8 megabyte thing came from. I've had PlayStation 1 memory cards that were bigger than that. So, yeah. Alright. Also, for my upgrades, I upgraded my sword, so whenever I attack, whenever I do a combo, I deal extra bleed damage. I'm currently working on a build where I restore some HP whenever I attack someone with sword with it.
You here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
I'm only getting off. As I was about.
This time. Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty. Except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang. Suits collars will get soiled. Surprised?
Upgrade.
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over. Cheeks spread wide.
You think Judy's lying? Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Alright. I completely forgot what I was about to say. I'm working on my build so where whenever I attack with a blade, it has a chance of bleeding. And whenever I attack someone with a blade who is bleeding, I absorb HP. That's my current goal. I'm basically making a techno samurai.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. Into paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Looking for an Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
I like the tattoos.
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will choose a doll that will thrill you. Our dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
Not a customer.
Well, all the more reason to be excited. There's a first time for everyone at Clouds. It's no reason to dawdle. All you need to do is jack in. We'll create your personal profile and you'll be good to go.
Alright, fine.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
Nope.
Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
Alright.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And
Why not?
saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Curious about this list.
Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our
True.
system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Well, obviously we're going with Sky.
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
Have the credits, why not?
And the payments come through. The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first. Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
Is that it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
I know.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a
Fuck
dick,
you.
Thank
Johnny.
you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Alright. I'm actually kind of curious how this is going to play out this time. Last time was a lot more
Guess that makes
interesting.
you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Valerie?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
V. Just V. Only people who know me
Okay.
Well, looks like this will be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside. You fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
I was told this place would fulfill my deepest desires. Not what I was expecting this.
When true desires go unfulfilled, they turn into needs. We are here to reach for them and beyond. We are here to understand.
So what is it I need so badly?
To come to terms with the fact that you died. Now move on already.
That's tough. Rather let it eat away at me a bit more.
Fear of death is what drives us all to do what we do. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. Then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in dreamland. I just want the world to know I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone. Game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is? You gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go. And it won't stop you now.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. But this was different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
You gotta help me. Please. I'm no threat. But she could be in trouble. Just wanted to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
In case you haven't noticed, Dollwork's not the most secure job in the world. One day you're in, the next you're out, and maybe gone.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think, an XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
So yeah, dolls. How do I put this? Dolls are a disturbing concept in this world, but does make sense from a series of progression concept or idea. They're basically people who have unique OS, I guess, that basically lets them upload people's wants, their needs, and they basically run a program that turns them into whatever it is they need. Because we just saw Sky became a psychiatrist pretty much for us. Straight up ASMR. Which is what V needed. V needed someone to sit down, talk to her, and actually help her move on. And I really like that scene. It's a very quiet scene. It's a scene not a lot of games with this premise would honestly have the balls to pull off. So I'm glad that they did it. And they did a pretty good job in my opinion.
Not bad, but it would be much better. I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I...
Alright. I think I can go up there without a problem, but I'm going to save just to be certain.
am.
No, sir, you're not.
Yep, there you go. Nope! I'm going to reload this. I want to try and do this without getting in trouble. But, as I've mentioned before, in previous Let's Plays, I am actually writing a book. And one of the things I was told about is the importance of quiet scenes, moments of contemplation, where it's just the character able to breathe. It's basically a moment of vulnerability where you can learn more about the character, not by them being a badass or things like that, but more about how they deal with the problems going on. And those scenes are just as important as, you know, the high adrenaline scenes, which sadly a lot of movies don't
Oh, yes, I
really
No, sir,
do.
you're not. Take it up
No,
with the
dog.
manager.
I'm taking it up with you. Here.
So I like it.
You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Sometimes you gotta wait.
No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Okay.
Second floor is for VIP.
I think so long as I don't draw attention, I should be fine. I'm just gonna turn off the cameras. Precaution, you know.
What will you have? Anything?
Let's talk to Tom.
You better keep this short and sweet. Too.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Alright.
I see. Of course I'm in what capacity? Yeah, I have that bike. I know it.
That's a double-sided window, by the way. Alright.
They remember nothing.
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember. Not a
Hey.
Alright, restricted area. Alright, need a ping. Something to ping off of. Katana, thank you. Alright, what we got? Okay, we're good.
Hey.
Don't make too loud of a noise.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor.
Does anything over there?
Can we?
First things first.
Left her purse.
Could have had more than one.
All her shit's in it though. Must have left in a hurry.
Alright, good to know. Okay, back out.
Right. No clients allowed in here.
Not client.
Well, dear, close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Yeah, very busy indeed.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump? Somehow I doubt you understand the situation.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every slut who walks through here?
Clouds is under Tiger Claw control, isn't it?
That's none of your fucking biz.
Guessing you heard about Jotaro Shobo?
Shobo had an accident.
What Shobo had was a very unfortunate meeting with me.
Side note: Shobo was one of the people I hunted as a side job, a gig. That's actually really cool. I appreciate that touch.
Just happened to be his last. Wouldn't want this to be your last meeting, would ya?
Of course not.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Never wanted to be anything like Shobo. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here, but you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit?
No denying that, sadly for her. Her chip was busted up pretty damn good.
By who? A client?
No, outside job. Some kind of crack shot net runner. Punched through our ice like it was cheap wallpaper. Girl was a vegetable. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
This you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Yeah, said he knew something or other.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call, if there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of cyberpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
People like you deserve a special place in hell.
People like you need to come up with better insults. We done here.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn? Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen, though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn? Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Really don't like this guy, but let's use his private elevator.